Welcome back to more Rage. I have destroyed the bomb caches. Now I need to go back to the sheriff, tell him of my good deed, or bad deed, depending on if you're a raider. I suppose if you're a raider, you hate me right now. But yeah, let's just assume that you're not a raider or a bandit, and you're happy with the fact that I've destroyed all of those turrets or bombs. Great, I have no minigun ammo. Completely forgot about that. Oh boy. Well, looks like we're doing this the hard way then. But I think I'm close enough where I don't need to worry about it, you know? I can go back and buy me some minigun ammo, because after this mission I'll just have tons of money, right? Oh, sorry. Shoot, there's a rock. Oh, hard place. Get it? Get it? No. Alright, whatever. Shut up! Rage. Looking for work in Millspring? Check out Sally's Second Chance Bar. I've already checked out her bar. That's just a picture of Sally there on the right. And she already gave me her stuff. So, whatever. Don't gotta listen to you, Gabe. The damage on there is pretty large, so I'll repair that. And we'll go into Wellspring.
Clearing the northern passage will make a lot of people around these parts mighty happy.
I'll keep that in mind, Mick. Hey, lady. I've destroyed a bunch of dudes. Give me some money.
You're pretty handy with those guns. I hope to see you again soon.
Thank you for the certificates. Appreciate it. And the dollars.
I need the road safer.
Yep, I know you do. Alright, up to the sheriff. And I want to point something out here. I didn't know about this. There's a YouTube video on Kotaku showing a Breaking Bad Easter egg. That's the word. Don't want to talk to you just yet, Sheriff.
Now that is enough. You proved to be mighty useful. Good to have a guy like you. Go check with Mayor Clayton. Last I heard, he had some jobs that need to be done.
Thank you, Sheriff, for interrupting me while I'm trying to show them this Breaking Bad Easter egg. I can't think of that word ever. I just started watching Breaking Bad, and I'm on the second season, which is where this Easter egg is from. And man, God, I love that show, and I love that they have an Easter egg for that show. If you watch, I'm not gonna tell you what this is, but if you watch Breaking Bad, you'll know. All right, thumbs up if you like Breaking Bad. So you don't have anything else for me? I can go talk to the mayor now and tell him, hey, look, Mayor, I've also got your blue stuff. And he'll be like, thank you, sir, for your blue stuff.
Well, good work. Guess you were the right man for the job. I knew those bandits were up to something. This is good proof. But whatever it is you got there, it can't be safe, that's for sure. I want you to take it to someone who can tell us what it is, and whatever the hell we better do about it.
Okay.
Old man Kvasir, hermit, lives by himself. He's a pretty smart guy. Take that sample to him. He can take a look at it, test it, and tell us what those bandits are up to.
Alright.
I'll let Kvasir know you'll be coming. Crazy guy doesn't take to strangers just popping in on him.
Sounds good. If he shoots at me, though, I will shoot back. I'm letting you know now. I'm letting you know now. God, I can't speak today. I feel tired. Can't talk. I don't know what's wrong with me. Am I dying? Hope not. I can't stop playing video games, so I can't die. When I die, I want you guys to take my brain, insert it into whatever gaming console or PC exists at the time, so I can continue playing video games when I'm dead.
Care to browse my selections?
I do.
I have all the best supplies.
I doubt it. Starter deck. Shotgun extender. Shoot more, reload less. I like the sound of that. I'm gonna upgrade my armor, because that should come in handy. And then minigun ammo also come in handy. 800 rounds pretty much does it for like 2 trips, so I'm good with that. I want to make another spider turret, so got 5 of those in my inventory. 6 of those. Oh, come on. 6 of those. I need 1 of those, so I'll make 2 of them. You know what? Just because I can, I'll make 3. And what was that? Sniper bullets? I've only got 3 of those. Holy shoot! Need more of those. I need some of those as well. Thank you kindly, sir. I appreciate your generosity. All that stuff. I like that thing, so I'm gonna buy it. Let me sell some stuff too, since I got a whole bunch of stuff to sell. I always forget to sell stuff. Probably not the smartest thing to do. Oil liters, bottles, small objects, gas liters. I don't think I need this. So, yeah. I'm kind of stupid though. This whole time they've showed me on the bottom here if I need them or not. Except for the Feltrite. I'm not selling the Feltrite. I'm not selling the Vault Boys. But I'll sell the tools. And I'll sell the food cans. Everything else I'm keeping. Not a lot of money, but enough.
Doing business with you?
Enough money. So that's the quieter side of Rage. If you've seen my last video, that was a video of things blowing up and stuff. Rare engineering scheme. Alright, proposition. Drive over to Hagar Settlements. Oh! Hagar! Alright, I got no problem doing that. Let me go do that now, actually. I'm gonna go do the Hagar Settlement mission first, because I haven't seen John Goodman in quite a while. And I would like to. He's an old friend of mine. Oh, missed the door. I'm an idiot. I'm not gonna take the Caprino. I'm gonna take the Dune Buster. Say hello, guys. Whatever, I'll repair it. Who cares? And then we are going to leave. Go to the Wasteland. Alright, survival tip. Search all areas, pick up everything. Scavenging can save your life. Thank you. I know. I've played Fallout before. If your vehicle gets stuck or misplaced, use your radio to call a tow truck. Alright. Probably. I don't know if that costs money. I've never had to do it. Hope it doesn't cost money though. Probably will at some point. Okay. Proposition. Hagar Settlement. God, I can't speak today. I think I might be getting sick, just so you guys know. Who's shooting at me? Not nice. Don't know who you are, but I don't care. A rocket in your face. Another rocket. Not a smart choice. You know what? You keep shooting at me, you're gonna keep getting blown up with rockets. That's just the way it goes. Alright? Take that. Jeez, what a jerk. Who's shooting at me now? You. What? What now? Take that. Alright? Really annoying having to deal with that all the time. Whatever. It's over and done with. Back to Hagar. The Hagar family, they're all last named Hagar. Weird. And I'm gonna get out. Speak with Phalanx about the job posting. Oh, is it this guy?
Good to see you again, my friend.
Hey.
I hear you went up against the Shrouded clan with their own remote control bombs. Pretty brave thing you did there. I might have a way to make those bombs more powerful.
Okay.
I've heard stories that the Shrouded clan is working on an advanced prototype that hasn't been completed yet. If you could get your hands on one of those, I might be able to upgrade the bomb cars you're using. So, all I need you to do is head back into the Shrouded clan's hideout and find me one of their advanced prototypes. You think you can do that?
Yes.
Alright then. Bring one of those back to me and I'll reverse engineer it and upgrade yours.
Okay. Not doing that now though. I just had a video in that space and I want to keep these things fresh. Man. We're gonna go do something else. Keeping it fresh. Look at a menu. Head north We're gonna do this thing. Because the mayor's mission seems to be pretty low key. Right now, after that last mission, I'm feeling like I want a low key mission. So, really? This is the way you want to play this, huh? Well, you should have thought about that. Oh, look, another thing to murder. Oops, my bad. Come here. Come here. Look at him running away. Why are you running away? Oh. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There he is, down there. Why are you running? Why are you running? Would you quit being such a girl? Alright, fight me like a man. Jesus. I tell you, kids these days, they don't listen. They don't listen one bit. Taking you guys down right now. There we go. Waste not long. If I'm heading north, I probably am going to need a casino, though. So I'm gonna go and change that out right now. But you're welcome. You're welcome for that. For that entire driving around for no reason part of the game. I'm sure that was exciting. Alright, Stanley Express is a great way to make a little extra cash. I might end up doing that once or twice, because I don't know, I always feel like I'm low on cash, even when I'm not. You know, I just bought a plane ticket for Japan, you know, with a week in a hotel. And I thought I was going to be dead broke after I bought that ticket, but turns out, no, not really. I'm pretty good, I'm in pretty good shape. So, yeah, not really complaining. And here's another what would you call this? A loading screen? I almost said screensaver, but it's not what it is. I do talk to everyone. Thank you for the tip, though. Appreciate that, you jerk. I feel like the change your car thing should be a separate menu, because that loading screens, 2 loading screens just to do that, not really feeling it. Yeah, don't need to go up here, but I can, so I did. Off to the side, that's what we do. Yeah. I like driving crazy. You know, my favorite game series is Grand Theft Auto. My favorite game of the Grand Theft Auto series is San Andreas. I love driving crazy. Yeah! Look at that, completing jumps and everything. I got some hardware packets. You get stuff out of that. That's nice. It's not just do a jump to do a jump. Have a completion there. It's do a jump, get some stuff. I'm always in favor of that. Hello guys, how you doing? Going this way. Get out of here. Alright.
What? Oh, you must be one of Clayton's errand boys. All right, you just wait and we'll see what that mayor has sprung on you.
Whoa. Maybe I can better hear that guy. Maybe I can hear him better now. I go into this thing. Hello?
Step into the lift. Keep your hands at your side.
The hell? That is one weird looking dude. Not really used to that in this game.
All right, let's see what you have there. Put it on the counter and we'll see what has Clayton all worried.
Okay. Hey, get it out of here! Dr. Octopus. Oh, it's actually more like, the darkness. Can't wait for the darkness too.
Interesting. Felt right. Okay, I need to run tests on this. Might take some time. But you You also look interesting. There's something different about you. Best I take a closer look at you, too. Interesting. Very interesting. You got all those little computers racing around inside you. Secrets, secrets. Everyone's got a little secret. And you must be one big little secret. Haven't met one of you for a long time. Since working with the Authority up in the city. You don't know how lucky you are that the Authority hasn't found you yet. If the Authority catches you and you don't have anything they need, you'll be dead. You are part of the old world, not part of their new world. Of course, there are people who stand up against them. Not many of them. They call themselves the Resistance. Not that I profess to have any special knowledge of them, but they exist in small bands, fighting back, and maybe, just maybe, you could be useful to them. You survived this long. You must have some survival skills worth using. But you aren't going to last long in a firefight against the Authority with that standard defibrillator in your chest. I can give you an upgrade for it, something that might keep you alive longer. But that will require a little effort on your part. You see, I don't have the necessary equipment here. But you can find what you need in the Dead City.
Oh, the Dead City. I've heard of that before. So this obviously is like the Stephen Hawking of their time. And sure, I would love an upgrade for my defibrillator.
A well-named place, as you will soon see. In the middle of the city is a hospital. One I was proud to work in. Until the research took a decidedly twisted turn. I didn't see everything that was done there, but I heard the rumors. Now it's surrounded by a tremendous wall, filled with living memories of the horrors committed there. Going there and getting back won't be easy, but without an upgraded defib, you won't last another week here. I'd say you have no choice.
Oh great. Going here I thought I would have some sort of easy task, but no.
The hospital is in the middle of the city. Find your way into the basement. Look for anything relating to the ARC program. That should be the place to find that upgrade. Oh yes, I almost forgot. The only way into the city is through the sewers outside the walls. Good luck.
Alright, now what about my Feltrite?
Now go. Find that upgrade, while I examine your interesting sample here.
Okay, just making sure you didn't forget about it. You didn't forget, so we're good. I like this guy, actually. I think he's one of the coolest characters in this game so far. That guy and John Goodman. Alright.